Hey guys, welcome to RC Chill. It's Rich,
It's Chris.
and welcome back to another video. So, if you guys have noticed, we're now recording this one because this is the quarantine edition. Since we can't meet up in person, so we're gonna be doing this for a while. So I hope you guys don't mind. Before the video starts, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.
Hey, so Rich, the PS5, Xbox, they came out recently. What you think about those?
I've never been a fan of the Xbox, and I fell victim to all those memes with the vape and the Xbox and stuff. But
Yeah,
it just gave me an opportunity to hate on Xbox because I really don't like it. To me personally, other than Halo, I don't think Xbox brings anything to the table. But PS5, I'm excited for, even though some of the games look like sketchy and boring. The Spider-Man Miles Morales one, I want to play that one though. How about you?
yeah. Xbox. I used to have an Xbox One,
Mm.
but it wasn't anything new or anything that the PlayStation didn't have, so I didn't really get into it. And now that the new Xbox is out, that one doesn't have anything new. Nothing to
Yeah.
make me buy it instead of the PlayStation 5. Only thing that's cool is when Snoop Dogg made the ad
Mm.
with Xbox. Did you see it? Where Xbox made a fridge the same size as an Xbox. I mean, like the same shape.
Mm.
Dark.
No, I didn't see it, but that sounds cool though. But I'm telling you, I'm biased against Xbox. I'm so
Yeah.
biased. Yeah,
Xbox was my Xbox was my first real console after like the Wii.
really.
My first one had the Xbox 360. Well, I had the Xbox, the original one.
Mm.
It wasn't like for too much. I was like young.
Uh, yeah, like me, I grew up with the PlayStation 2. Like I
Yeah.
remember the first day I played it. I think I played that Avatar, the Last Airbender game. And
Yeah.
like that. It was so fun. The only problem was when the button you keep pressing it, so you had to press it super hard next time. Then you had to put a spoon or something to jam it in to turn on.
It gets stuck
Yeah,
inside the controller.
yeah. I hated that. And then the PS3 I thought was insignificant, so I didn't care about that one. But when they came out with the PS4 and the original Star Wars Battlefront, because Star Wars Battlefront 2 is trash. That one was good.
I remember my first the time I went to get my PlayStation.
Mm,
I worked all summer for it, right? And I went to get it.
mm.
It was the Last of Us edition, and man, I beat that
Oh,
game in like overnight. I was so excited for that.
yeah.
What
Like one thing I know. Oh yeah, you go.
was your first day experience with PS4 or your
Huh.
first time using it?
First time using it, I didn't know that it was coming. It was my brother's. I didn't know it was coming, and then I just come downstairs and it's just there set up and everything. And Star Wars is one of my favorite it's one of my favorite games to play ever.
Yeah.
I was so happy because I wanted to be I don't know. It's just I've always liked Star Wars as a kid, so when he got it,
What was you play any Star Wars game before?
yeah, but they were the old ones, like
Like on the PS2?
the pinball machine, and there was this bounty hunter one with Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, that one was fun, but the graph,
It was like first person and third person, right?
yeah, some
Yeah.
with games, movies, and everything, like as a kid, I remember thinking they were so high tech, and this was the future. This was like in Back to the Future when Marty goes into the future and there's hoverboards and everything.
Yeah.
That's how it was for me. But then now that I'm grown and I'm watching all this, it's really cringe. I can't believe I was impressed by it. Like,
I mean, back in this time, it really was. People thought that was the best that there would ever be. You know,
yeah, that's true. That's
it's
true.
like yeah. But now, if you compare like the PS4 to the PS5 graphics, it kind of looks the same. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
it's like the only difference is if you have like a super 4K TV with like OLED on it. If it's like a regular 1080p TV, it looks about the
Mhm.
same.
Yeah, but the only thing I would give, like, the one thing I'm waiting for is for a new PSP or like for the first time Xbox console like handheld.
Yeah, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. You know.
But like think about it. Like me personally, I love the Nintendo, right? I love the Switch. I've had Nintendo since I was like what, 12. The Nintendo is really cool, but I feel like most of the games are so childish, you know?
But Nintendo's too big of a company to for them to compete with in handheld, you know, the handheld market.
I mean, the
Because
PSP did really well. The PSP Vita
yeah,
didn't.
but the PSP Vita didn't do that good. The PSP kind of did. The Vita, you know, kind of just died
Yeah.
a bit. It had way more power than the 3DS,
Hmm.
because that was the Nintendo version at the moment.
Hmm.
But I guess no one really liked the games. They preferred Nintendo games.
Yeah. The like I remember playing The Force Unleashed on PSP,
Yeah.
and that was good. Like like I mean, so many memories. Make a joke. Like I'm sorry. I'm in a sense I'm childish about that because I like when there's like power ups and stuff. You know.
Because
I think Midnight Drift. I forgot the full name of that game. That was fun.
Midnight Drift. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that was a fun game. But
It was like L.A. Midnight.
yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah. No, that
Midnight
was
Club.
yeah. Midnight Club. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fire. And like they had updated playlists. That's another thing that PS what I'm saying that PS4 has above. Well, let me not even say PS4. All PlayStation, GTA. Name me, name me. Wait, did they have GTA for They didn't have GTA for Nintendo before, right?
No, I'm pretty sure they had it for the Game Boy. Um, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, but GTA, you can't beat that. Call of Duty on the PlayStation, you can't beat that. Like
Dude, those games were on the Xbox. I
they
am
were
pretty sure it has a bigger play for the 360 anyway. I had a bigger
no
player
X-
base
the
on the
Xbox
360.
controller is weird. I don't like it. The PlayStation is everything is right there. It's compact, it's neat, it's symmetrical. I like it.
Doesn't mean anything. They probably for me, I really prefer the Xbox over the PS4 controller or
Oh,
the DualShock. But because everyone has their own things.
yeah.
What I will say is Xbox is great if you like if you don't have much money or if you're on a budget.
Mhm.
Have it's called Xbox
Mhm.
All Access for the next
Oh
gen.
yeah, I heard about that.
You get yeah,
That is.
you get the Xbox right,
Mhm.
like 2 years of game game pass,
Mhm.
which has like the best games on it, like 100 plus of the best games, like $20 a
Wait,
month.
did they have Infamous? Oh, speaking about budget, I'm just thinking about this now. Speaking about budget, honestly, you know about the new prices for games, right?
Yeah, $70,
Bro,
yo.
that's crazy. And you know
But,
it's not the full game, bro.
dude, what annoyed me the most is when I saw that like NBA 2021 or 2022,
Mhm.
$70, and it was like the same game as
Yeah,
last year.
last year,
Same game for years now.
bro, that's a scam. They're scamming people.
But
That's
it's still selling. It's still people are still buying it. You
exactly
know
because people are fiending. Because people are fiending for basketball.
what I do think is fine is if the company they put actual time and effort and like big effort to make a good game. No
Yeah.
microtransactions, no whatever, no loot boxes. And yeah,
Oh
I'm fine
God,
with paying a bit more. Not if you make the same game, but
bro.
like, hella loot boxes in it. Like
See,
no,
you see me? I do not care about loot crates, all of that extra. If I'm not getting the full game, I won't touch it. I will not touch
yeah,
because that's like someone like baking a whole like pie for you, and then they take half of it, and they be like, "Oh, you had to pay for this one too when you bought the whole thing." That makes no sense. They're trying to scam people into getting more money. You already paid 60, right? Well, in this case, it's 70, right?
you pay 70, and you have the option of paying like 80 or 90 or $100 for like a few more like DLC in the game or some money in the game. You know,
Yeah, but the DLCs, they don't only make one, they make multiple. You feel me?
yeah,
So all those DLCs, like they add up. Like imagine almost 5 games or even 4 games equaling the same amount as the system. DLCs and stuff are it's just like I know like the company's main goal is not our happiness. I clearly learned that from EA. Like
yeah.
the companies like they don't care about us. We can be playing with sticks and stones and as long as they can sell it, they know people will buy it. So they don't care. But us as the people who are enjoying the games, we should say something because, like, we can't just keep doing this. They keep bumping the price. And Nintendo, I have a problem with you. I have a problem with them. I tried to get Skyrim, and it was like I think either $70 or $60.
Yo, Lou. And that's why I don't like either. These old games, Skyrim. Like, how is that? That game is from 2011, right? 9 years,
Yeah,
almost. No, 9 years. And they're still charging full price.
it makes no sense, bro. And
Like,
I don't care how it comes. I come off. But I refuse to get it. I have to get some kind of discount before I touch that.
yo, and Nintendo is the worst offender because Nintendo it will not drop the prices on any games.
Bro,
Like,
they
it's
will.
so. If you see the discounts the Nintendo has, like the Mario games, at most you could probably get $10 off.
Bro,
But that's about it. They never drop the prices, so it's super expensive.
my question, I just to like bounce off that I what you just said. How many Mario games and Zelda games are they gonna make?
As many as we will buy, because I
Bro,
know I'm gonna keep buying Mario games.
I won't like even Zelda 2. Like it's like Fast and Furious. Like they've literally done everything. Like next to space. Well, there's already a Mario space, bro. Like
So
everything.
I see here there's 19 main Mario games, which is kind of a lot. And if you count in like the compilations and like
Mhm.
spin-offs, probably like more than 30
They made a
games.
game about the Olympics, bro. Like it's people.
They, they made like Mario Tennis, Party, Mario Golf.
I'm gonna be honest. If you're out here like fiending over Mario, like tennis or racquetball, any of that,
I hold up. It's not that bad. If you played it, it's not that bad. No,
bro.
compared to like an official like Tiger Woods golf game, this game is pretty fun. If you played it, I don't know.
Let me tell you something, right? This is my problem with games like that, right? There's such thing as like racquetballs and like I forgot what you call those things that you hit with them.
Tennis,
No, yeah, the game I know like tennis, but like the stuff that you use to hit the ball, the rackets, I think, right?
the tennis ball. Oh yeah, the racket. Yeah,
Yeah, the racket. Those exist in real life. You could literally go to Dick's Sporting Goods and pick one up and play with it.
and tell me, do you have powers you can use to play tennis with? Can you like jump super high and just spike on
Bro,
your,
oh my god, use a
no?
trampoline. Like the same thing I have with people who play 2K. I'm sick and tired of them when they play 2K and then they come into real life thinking they're that good. Because let's be honest, no one is that good. Like I remember everyone was like, "Oh, we're going into the NBA," and zero made it.
Yeah,
2K,
I can relate to that. A lot of people are I see that play like NBA or FIFA. FIFA, I know more.
FIFA
I think
2.
that I think they're really good because they're good at the game.
Mm,
You know, they don't really know much in
just
real
cause,
life.
yeah, just cause you play the game does not mean that you could do it in real life. Me, that's why I pick games that I can't do in person. You know, I can't.
Yeah, but me at the same time, you know, I'm gonna say a realistic game like golf or like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It might be fun if you have things you can do that you can't do in real life. For example, Mario Tennis, an Ace, Mario Ace Tennis. Yeah, you can become huge. Like just do all these uh powers you can't do in real life.
Bro,
So
Mario, isn't he a plumber?
yeah, his background is a plumber, but everyone can improve. You know.
It's not. It's not fun. Like I've played 2K. I played the NHLs. I played the
Hold up, you got a Switch, and you said Mario isn't fun.
yeah. I don't care about like the only Mario thing that I've liked was the carts and what else? I think Galaxy. But
Odyssey.
those Galaxy,
Yeah.
yeah, those are the only. And Galaxy was kind
Well,
of
all
stupid.
right,
But
you're gonna get so much hate for that, Richard.
bro, I do not care. Mario is not that good.
Galaxy is on the top of the
No.
ranks. It's
What's the
literally.
point? No, what's the point of Mario? And I'm pretty sure Peach doesn't like Mario either, so that don't make sense. Peach,
I'm pretty sure that they're married at this point. You know.
okay, okay. Browser excites Peach more than Mario. Mario is
Yeah.
like what, bro?
Yeah, we gotta be like that.
Luigi is more like like spicier than Mario, bro. Like it's trash. Like let's be honest, bro. Like they made too many games. It's time to put it up on the shelf and leave it alone. You know?
Oh, how many games you think FIFA made?
Bro,
How many years are there? That's how many games
FIFA,
he made.
bro.
You know.
I've played FIFA before. I thought I liked it. And then I was like, okay, the next year's coming. It was the exact same game, but with a different person on the cover. Those games are trash. Those
Yeah. It is.
games are trash. See, I'm not even a person. I don't even watch sports, you know? I don't
What do you say relating to FIFA and how they release every year? What do you say about Call of Duty and how they release every year also?
No, Call of Duty
What
is
you
a
think about
whole
it?
different wait. Call of Duty is a way different thing, bro. Call of Duty is
Yeah, but
the
it's the
essence.
same concept. How
No,
they
it's
release
not.
every
It's
year.
different. Whoa.
I'm talking about release dates. Release dates, not
This
the
is
game
bad.
itself.
This is goofy activity. I can't.
Release
Yo,
dates, Richard, not the game itself.
okay,
They release
release
every
dates.
year. taking no break. And those
Yes,
two
but
different
it's
companies that
different,
make it.
bro. It's different.
I make your point.
The story, bro. I can't believe you asked me that, bro. The
Dude,
story,
I'm
the
not
sto-
talking about the gameplay. I'm talking about the release date. You got to stay on the line.
okay,
Release
okay.
date.
Release date. Okay, yeah, it is like FIFA, but let's hop off of the line. Let's talk about gameplay because that's what the thing should be.
Let's go your way.
Bro, if I'm like bodying all these people, all these virtual shooters online, like they play like it's fun, but doing the same move, it's like Jersey club dancing. It's like doing the same move in soccer every single time. Like it's boring. Oh, you kick the ball into the goal. Oh my God, you're fire. No, they're humans. Call of Duty, you out here spraying people down. You hiding. My particular play style is hiding and waiting for somebody to come because I'm not too good
Wait,
with
so you
confrontation.
telling me you're a camper?
Yes, I'm
You
a
about to get so much hate on
I'm a
everything you've
proud
been
camper,
saying.
bro. If I'm camp, the only people who get upset are the people who kill me. That's the only people who get upset. I will.
Other people who get upset is who you kill because you just can't. Call of Duty is a game meant to run around. That's what
Bro,
it's meant. Campers for Battlefield. Battlefield is like you just stay
do you
and
know
you
how
just look.
good? Do you know how good I am at camping, bro? This has been perfected,
That's even worse.
bro. In real life, right? Would you rather be the person who just goes in as cannon fodder and everything, and everybody puts holes in them, or would you rather be the person who's
Well, I
inside?
re- I remember when you said that you shouldn't relate or whatever about real life to games.
Yeah,
Should be
but
different.
I'm just saying, bro. FIFA and Call of
Because
Duty,
I was
it's dry. It's
interested in
cheeks.
it. Gave it to someone else.
Cheeks.
This guy I know, he buys the game every year, and
Okay, and most people are the people who think they can ball, but they really are trash. Speaking facts. If there's a statistic, there should be a statistic on this. You guys got to catch up.
I must say about 97% who play the game can play in real life.
Word, because I remember in high school, middle school, they'd be like, "Oh, my player is this average," and I'm like, and then like trash recognizes trash. You feel me? I'm bad at basketball. I'm not bad. I'm not out here lying. But trash recognize trash, just like game recognize game. I can tell someone is trash when their main points of arguing is, oh, in 2K, in 2K. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah. And same thing in Call of Duty, how they say,
Whoa,
"Oh my."
whoa.
Let me talk. Let me talk. How they're
Uh,
like, my KD is like 2.0, my KD is 5.0. So that kind of thing. It's like it base how good, how popular they should be based on the KD.
yeah,
Same thing. How good they are in the NBA or whatever.
I mean, eh, you can't just pick up a gun from the streets and do whatever. But you can pick up a basketball and pretend you're Jordan or something. That's all I'm saying, bro. 2K and Call of Duty cannot touch each other on the shelves, bro. FIFA,
Even though I think FIFA made more money, made more sales than Call of Duty.
bro.
So I don't know. Here,
It's
look,
the
look.
same game, bro. It's the same players. These players be old, playing the same game, bro. There's nothing different. Maybe the story, but it's the same thing.
FIFA 19, 1.8 million sold. BO4, 1.7 million sold.
I mean, soccer.
But
Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. You know, so all these soccer stands, not fans, stands. They go
what stance? What do you mean by stance?
stands. like super fans, bro. Stalker fans. Fans.
I see.
Word. I'm a fan of stuff. I the minute you catch me standing over something, everyone deserves to jump me. I don't care. I will never stand my life. Jesus Christ. Standing FIFA. They know it's trash and they're saying it's good, bro. That's sickness. Well, I know I like the games I know that are coming out and I would really like advise people to play. One game is like really well known, and the other game is not a lot of people know about it. So the first game I would like recommend people to try would be Genshin Impact. It takes like I think I mentioned it to you before.
Yeah, you told me about it. I saw it. It's supposed to like a Zelda kind of thing
Yeah.
with the wild. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but like I feel like it's really much better cuz like you can like plan how I don't know. If to me it feels like the boss fights and stuff are really challenging, unlike Zelda. So I think that's a really good game to look out for. And then
But
yeah, you said
considering it's free, right? It's free.
yeah, it's amazing. It's free.
How good can it be compared to like a paid game? You know, how much loot box does it have? You know, coming
It does
you know,
have it does have a loot box system, kind of, but you can still get powerful stuff by just completing the quest every day. It's not something that's crazy, like it's actually a pretty like fun game. It's like Warframe, like it's free to play and like it's a grind, it's a grind. You don't get it automatically. You see, Richard is Rich is spitting facts for life. You feel me? Like it's
a
grind. You have to grind for it. You can't just pay for it. That's you can't do that. You have to grind for all your loot.
I
That's all
so
the keys. You feel me? The second recommendation I would give would definitely be Immortal Phoenix Rising. You see, when before in this video when I was talking about they need like a God of War game. I think they made something like that. It's called Godfall on PS5. Don't buy that. It's not good. My
yeah, it's not good.
it doesn't look good. Maybe if I play it for a little bit.
No, it looks amazing. I would say it's the best looking game right now.
Um,
The gameplay, you do the same thing over and over and over. It's like there's nothing different. That's why
yeah,
it's not good.
yeah, yeah. But I'm a Greek mythology buff. As corny as that sounds, I actually like Immortal Phoenix Rising. It's like God of War, and you're basically fighting different creatures from mythology, and it's an open world thing, and I'm kind of glad that the new approach to new games is going away from battle royale because I'm sick and tired of that genre. How about you? What are your suggestions?
Oh, my number one game I've been following for a few years now,
Mm,
Cyberpunk 2077.
mm.
Have you heard about this one yet? No.
Not really, not really, no.
So it's been delayed a few times. It's supposed to come out like it's been in development since like 2012 or something.
Jeez.
But it was supposed to come out last year, 2019,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was supposed to come out this year, April, and then like in November, like
Mm-hmm.
November 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to come out December 10. You know, bunch of delays, but it's supposed to be one of the greatest, most immersive, futuristic, like steampunk kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really cool. You know, it's. Have you played The Witcher 3?
Yeah.
It's just like that. In the
Well, that's cool.
futuristic town, 2077, the year, of course, with implants. You know, you're a cyborg,
Mm-hmm.
mostly human, but you can make implants to your body as upgrades, which is I think the coolest part of the game.
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves in it, John Wick, pretty cool.
So, guys, it's been Rich.
Been Chris.
And thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Peace out, yo.